The stakes for cattle rustling in Alberta have just gone up. A provincial organization is increasing the reward for tipsters who help to catch cattle thieves. Alicia Fieldberg met with some southern Alberta ranchers who say the change comes at an important time.
For the first time in more than a century, Western Stock Growers Association has beefed up the reward to catch cattle thieves to $50,000. With the price of beef at a 10-year high and continuing to rise, so are the cases of stolen livestock. Ranchers say that's affecting their bottom line.
This year, cattle prices are up. Breeding cows are, upwards of 2,000. They say pairs this spring might hit 2,500. That's a direct impact on your line.
Doug Cast has had cattle go missing over the years, including one a few months ago. He doesn't know for sure whether she was stolen, but says she hasn't turned up yet.
You start losing 10, well, that's a little more suspicious.
Doug Allen hasn't lost any cattle, but says 10 of his neighbors' cows went missing recently. He thinks technology has made ranchers more vulnerable to cattle rustling, especially for operators with large remote pastures.
People have been known to even take helicopters in there after cattle. And now that the country's opened up to ATVs and things like that, I mean, anything's possible.
The old reward for information leading to the arrest of a cattle thief was $1,000. That was put in place back in 1896, but ranchers say that just wasn't cutting it anymore.
$1,000, somebody might not turn their neighbor or friend in, but at $50,000, fair game there.
Ranchers think the provincial change is only one step in the right direction. Many suspect cattle thieves are taking livestock into Manitoba, where identification regulations are different.
There is no brand inspection. I mean, it's open territory. You can load cattle up and move them without a manifest or anything.
Ranchers hope the higher reward will help deter potential thieves, but think the best protection is still branding and good neighbors. Alicia Fieldberg, CTV News, east of Taber.
Earlier this week, Alberta Mounties charged a man from Rustling in central Alberta with cattle theft and fraud. RCMP say a producer east of Edmonton alleged that 3 years ago, 138 head of his purebred Angus cattle had been stolen and sold.